I'm back.
What are you doing?
Better be thorough.
Sure, just hurry up. We don't have much time.
That's right, Jack.
We should
That's right. Sure.
move her before anyone shows up. We'll find out more at the business office. She'll be in the books. I'm sure of it. Big P, do you have any idea what's going on? How did this happen? Why her?
This is a message.
A message? I don't know, Bigby. I get complaints at the office all the time, but just what about this makes you think that?
The victim. She could be a symbol for something.
I'm gonna have to talk Crane about this. As long as King Cole is gone, he's acting mayor. He needs to know. And he's going to find out anyway, so we may as well get out in front of him. It'll just be worse if he finds out we held it from him. I know you don't like him, but he's our boss. This is part of the job.
I guess it's useless to drag it out.
That's how I feel too. I'm sure he won't be happy, but it's just part of the process. Hopefully he can be rational about it.
I wouldn't hold my breath.
Fuck
I'm not.
Hickleball Crane.
I just don't want him interfering.
Sorry, I gotta say, Hickleball, you're the worst character in the
Crane's
whole
not what's
series.
important right now. We need to figure out who this girl was so we can find whoever did this. Take this back to Dr. Swinehart. He can take a look at it. I'll meet you at the business office.
Yeah, Hickleball Crane was the worst character in the whole series. Worst mayor, too. Oops. Jump the camera.
What are you, blind?
Jimmy.
Well, you don't see there's a line? I've been standing here a half hour already. You get to just walk in? Must be nice being the sheriff. Do whatever the fuck you like. I work here. And what great work you do, sheriff. That didn't feel very genuine. Fucker.
Fuck you, too. Fuck you and your mother.
Because you were the one bringing this to me, Miss Snow. The one who so simply stumbled upon this catastrophe on our very doorstep. The last thing I need with Mayor Cole away is a hysteria. Do you understand me?
Yes, of course I do.
Don't interrupt me, Miss Snow.
You asked me a question.
Don't change the subject. You are to blame for this unpleasantness, Miss Snow.
I brought you this news as soon as I could.
You are trusted to keep things running smoothly around here. This is a disaster.
If anyone's to blame, it's me. You don't need to be yelling at her.
Oh, your role in this is duly noted. Yes, let's talk about that. Sheriff, you are the one charged with protecting the citizens of Fabletown. Your failure to do so cost someone their life and the safety of the entire community. Tell me you've been doing something. Are there any leads? Suspects? Anything. Anything at all. Any shred of evidence you two know what the hell you're doing. Because right now, I have half a mind to fire the both of you.
The woodsman is a person of interest. From what we've been able to gather, he was last seen with the victim.
The woodsman? That drunk wretch was the cause of this?
It's a lead. Nothing's certain yet.
I'll find him. Get him in here if that's all you have to go on. You two need to get a handle on this situation quickly and quietly. The last thing we need is all of Fabletown knowing there's a killer amongst us. Snow.
Yes? Sir?
Call Vivian right this minute and let her know I'm coming in early for my massage.
I will.
Where is the bottle of wine you were to purchase? Oh, bother. Forget it. Can't do anything right.
Fuck you, Hippobot Crane.
Do your job, Sheriff. Or we'll find someone who can.
You know what?
Stop. We'll get on it right away, sir. You would have just pissed him off more.
All right.
Well, that could have gone better. Well, maybe we should have dragged it out.
For what it's worth, I still think it was better to tell him.
Yeah, maybe. Oh, Crane doesn't like people smoking and... Never mind. Smoke away.
Who gets a massage this early?
Crane. It doesn't really matter the time of day. A mere sense of stress and he's out the door.
Is he gone?
Yes, thankfully.
From the Wizard
Buffkin!
Hello, Miss Snow.
Drinking? This early? Where did you get that?
It was by Mr.
from the
Ichabod's
Wizard
desk.
Oz.
Then don't you think it probably belongs to him?
Maybe. How are you today, Mr. Bigby?
Fine, Buffkin. Thanks for asking.
Buffkin, get the books.
Which books?
The ones with all the fables in it.
Not sure that was any more specific.
Bring the first 3.
Be back in a few minutes.
He knows the ones I'm talking about. There's bound to be information on her here. Somewhere. We'll at least be able to get her real name from the books whenever Buffkin finds them. In the meantime, poke around. Maybe the mirror can help. I really have to get this appointment squared away, but let me know if you need anything. Hello, Vivian? Hi, this is Snow White, Mr. Crane's assistant.
Magic lamps are pretty much just lamps. After the genie's been freed.
Yeah, Aladdin Lamp. He in this series too, but he in Europe with King Cole.
Worth a try.
Because some fables couldn't
I
survive
questioned it only
in New
due to
York.
the amount. It seemed a bit excessive.
Tarot cards. Jack brought them back from Appalachia. Who knows where they were before then. Or what he did to get them.
Well, that's not what I have here. I can look through it again and get back to you.
Strength. I guess it comes in all forms.
So you gotta be calm.
I'll be sure to let him know.
Tell me all this shit what happened already. You show kindness to her. And she dies.
Damn. What the fuck is this supposed to mean?
The sword. The blade will turn onto one person. Gave me a warning. That all it did. They give you hints if you know how to look for them in games.
Hey, magic mirror. I got a question. You know the rule. I don't have time for this shit.
Your impatience is callow. You're needlessly cruel, but have some respect for our history of rules.
Mirror, mirror. If you're able, tell me all about this fable.
See? Was that so hard?
Yeah, I'm about 2 seconds away from kicking a hole in you.
There's no need for that. Fine. Of which fable do you wish to know?
The wolf.
Show me the woodsman.
Where is he?
What you see is complete. The woodsman stumbles down a street.
And when
Oh
they're
shit,
upon
which
shot,
street?
I'm sorry, Bigby. I can only show you what can't be seen.
he can only show you what is nearest a mirror or a reflected surface. Can't show the exact location, but it looked like you were toward a pawn shop.
Show me Buffkin.
Hey, put down the bottle and get to work.
Still looking.
Show me Snow White.
Not much of a request. She's in this very room.
I don't know her name. Not yet, anyway.
Well, until you do, I can't help you.
That's the limit to the magic mirror. You need to know the name.
Nobody right now.
Very well. Please return should you wish to ask about someone else. Or someone
Funny thing I have to tell you, everybody. The magic mirror from Snow White Tale to tell who the fairest in the land was the very one that Bloody Mary tried to go through in her original favorite fable tale. Just to tell you. Just talk to myself. They're doing a little recording.
Well, I'm sure we'll get it all cleared up. Okay,
Have a good nap.
thank you.
Terricorn of the sea. Very dangerous. There go that Excalibur sword. The giant gauntlet. The tree of knowledge. And that is from a European fairy tale. The Spartan. Shit, they got everybody weapons in here. All the magical relics will make everyone a fairy tale creature.
We'll start with these. Any information on fables in our community will be somewhere in these books. I'm pretty sure that's supposed to be me.
Haven't seen him in a while.
Well, that's how you looked when we met, remember?
Yeah, I remember. Yeah, I wasn't too nice to her. I think her name might have been Red. Red Riding Hood's knight in shabby armor.
The woodsman?
Yep, and his axe. Beauty. Happier days. And her man, Beast.
Funny.
3 little pigs.
Colin and his brothers. Haven't seen Badger around for a while.
He likes his privacy, I think.
Wish Toad would like his a bit more. Nice hat. Ichabod Crane. Scared shitless.
What's that?
Your boss. His finest moment. Hard to understand how he ended up running this place.
Well, maybe it's time that changed.
And the Headless Horseman. In the fable stories, he actually a biker running around doing mercenary work in the comic book. Let's see here. King Cole took the horse, his sword, his axe, and the pumpkin became his real head. But when he take his glamour off, he an unstoppable juggernaut of death, and one of the protectors of Fabletown, when he in town anyway. And one of Bibby's closest friends.
I've seen this before. This symbol on the man's clothes. It's the same as the rings.
Could be her father or husband. This has most of the emblems of the old days, and usually what family they come from. If it's in here, we'll have her name.
Now to the Book of Symbols. Snow White, and she still has her freaking crystal shoes. She uses them like katanas now.
Great. What? I can't read any of this shit. I can help. Yeah, thanks. We look out for each other. Don't overdo it. Buffkin, translate. An exquisite design from the good china of Toad Hall. Mr. Toad? He probably wrote this in himself.
The Tree of Knowledge. It's the only reason why they're even in this world. Best everybody know this one right here, huh? Robin Hood. His bow was made out of special wood. Enchanted. Make sure he can never miss a single shot, and you get hit by one of his arrows. You'll be poisoned and you'll die in 2 minutes flat. And these arrows not even dipped in poison. It's just automatically happen once you get shot from this bow.
This looks familiar. Yes, from the Axe of the Woodsman, a druid blessing, actually. Someone bless that thing. I only translate. What's it say about that? It says prickle bit in an older elfish hand. What's prickle bit? A magic word. What's it do? Makes animals shit gold. This is the one. Where's this symbol from? Which family or story? That's an odd one. Family name? Alerleirau? I'll go look it up.
Alerleirau. That means every kind of fur in German.
Donkey skin.
Yes. What does it say?
Donkey skin girl, also known as donkey skin, also known as ass skin, prefers to go by the name Faith. Poetic?
Buffkin, we don't need the commentary.
The story of Donkey Skin. There was once a great king with a beautiful queen. The queen grew ill and had her husband promise to only marry the most beautiful girl in the kingdom. After a long search, it became clear that the only woman in the land that could match her beauty was his daughter, Faith. She had a magic cloak made from the skin of her father's prized donkey that would hide her beauty so she could escape his kingdom. Eventually, she married a prince who could see past the magic cloak and knew her true beauty. And they lived happily ever after. Should I mark it, Miss Snow?
Yes. Please.
Yeah. And Cinderella classified.
And what's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
We got what we came for.
Yeah.
Her name's Faith. She was married to Prince Lawrence. I mean, that's more than we...
Her name was Faith.
Yeah.
You should talk to the husband.
You think he did it?
No, I don't. But we need to let him know about his wife.
We'll check what this terror card means. I mean, someone got killed by a blade.
You know what this means?
Tarot is a backwards art. I wouldn't put too much stock in its wisdom, Bigby.
Not when you've been so helpful.
Prevision's muddy. I'm as clear as a window.
Mirror, mirror, blah, blah, able, blah, blah, blah about this fable.
Of which fable do you wish to know?
Show me Faith's father, the old king. Guess that crosses him off the suspect list.
Densified the blight that were created by Pinocchio's father. Found that his tools could make anything alive. And some evil spirit possessed him and create a whole army and kill everybody in the fable. That's why they're all in New York now.
Show me Faith.
Through powerful magic, her whereabouts concealed. Unfortunately for you, these lips are sealed. These lips are sealed. It's not my choice in phrasing it. It's simply the way this has to be.
I'm afraid you're going to start hearing that phrase a lot in this game series.
It's a prince, I think. Show me Prince Lawrence. What's he been doing? Where is this?
Where's what?
Do you know where Prince Lawrence lives?
If he's a prince, probably relocated in the South Bronx. Yellow building, red window shutters.
Red frames.
Yep, that's the one. I can take us there.
Nobody right now.
Anything we can use?
Yeah, that'll have to do for now.
Come on, we're going over there. Sorry, I have to get that. Hello, Woodland's business office. Yes, He is. Hold on. Bigby, it's for you.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. You there?
What do you want?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over here, Bigby, before he... Well, hang on. Oi, shit. Hurry!
What was that about?
Hard to say. Something going on over at Toad's place.
What about Faith's husband?
I don't know. I couldn't really tell. But he could be in trouble. And we should go there anyway to search her apartment. Toad might have to wait.
Whenever you're ready. Did Toad say who was there? Was it the woodsman?
I don't know. It's possible. Whoever it was, it didn't seem like Toad was happy to see him.
Well, maybe Prince Lawrence can wait.
Yeah, he didn't see him. Could use some help, too.
Well, where to first?
Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things.
You think he did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Bigby, it's me, Toad. Bigby, shit. Listen, right, there's a bloke upstairs going through all the woodsman's things. Get over it.
He did it? What's her husband's name?
Lawrence. Prince Lawrence.
Toad.
On to Toad.
Toad sounds like he needs help right now. We can check in on Prince Lawrence.
Okay. I'm not looking forward to breaking the news to him anyway.
And we ended up going out the window, and I landed on Toad's car.
You guys made a real mess.
Yeah. Looks worse in the day.
Is somebody up there?
Wait here. Shit.
Well, whoever the hell that was.
I'm sorry!
That's enough, all right? Just shut it!
I don't even remember half of this shit. Helen doesn't make this much of a mess. What kind of asshole swings a lamp at a guy?
A guy who have no chance of winning the fight. Now who?
Woodsman never did much reading anyway.
Kid crying. There's a kid involved. I go gentle. I'm not scared of the little guy.
Is that his son?
Toads? I think.
Be nice in there, okay?
Hey, Toad. You in there?
Bigby! And Miss White! Surely you didn't come all this way just for my bother? Sorry, Bigby. It's embarrassing to have to admit, but I thought there was someone else in Woody's place. There wasn't, though. Not when I checked. Nothing but a leaky drain pipe. Imagination must have got the best of me. So, you know, false alarm.
There was someone, but they took off when we got here.
Is that right? I guess your dad's ears have a year or two left. Haven't gone totally to the dogs, eh?
Are you alright?
He's fine, Miss White. Just stung his little toe. Better swimmer than walker, just like his dad.
Wanna...
So, I guess you'll be taking off now. No need to hang around here anymore. I mean, I'm sorry you came all the way here for nothing. But it was nothing, really.
Somebody was in your building. This is for your own safety, Toad. You called us, remember?
Yeah, I know, and I appreciate it, mate, but...
Fine. Relax. We'll be out of here in a minute. I just want to check things out first.
All right. I just don't want to waste your time, is all. Have a seat. Have a cup of tea. Whatever you like.
Phew. Grown-ups. Am I right? Hey, you know what? Flycatcher said you had a pretty awesome insect collection. I'd really love to see it. Is it in your room? It has a weevil. Cool.
Just mind the upholstery while you're looking for nothing.
Yeah, sure thing.
damn thing must have fell off the table.
Uh-huh. The lamp just fell off the table.
Well, the boy was faffing about, playing salts and saltfish. Who knows what the lad...
Wasn't even plugged up. Lying to me. First blood.
Bleeding?
Why? Yes, that's blood.
Still fresh?
Oh, well, I cut me hand. Ran around like a tick trying to pick out a wrap. Must have got some on the furnishings. Lamp in pieces, blood on the wall. It's awful, I know.
Sounds painful.
Oi, don't you go mother henning now. The wound didn't sit very long, you know. Looks to be in a fable, I suppose. And a frog.
Yeah, a fable. Take a lot to hurt them. I repeatedly keep saying that. Someone came in through the other way.
What is it now? If it's blood, you know what happened.
There's marks here on the windowsill. And what's that about?
No real reason. Just last night, when I'd come out, I was in a downright dizzy, mate, as you would be. And I plumb forgot the keys to this place. And I had to climb in through the bloody window.
Really?
Scared Junior off to death.
Wouldn't have worked. Wouldn't have worked. Frogs don't have claws. Someone just hit him with the picker.
And what happened here?
The poker? Well,
There's more blood on the tip. This happened before or after you came in the window?
after. I was poking the coals and it slipped a bit. Sliced up in my foot like a seashell. Looked like a shit ugly thing. If you're gonna say something, out with it.
It's been the hottest summer in years, Toad, so why would you be making a fire?
Stay in this place for more than a spell, and the drafts will make you think you're in a solid coat trap. Oh, look it up. So what's the fuss?
I thought toads can dry out.
No, mate, you're thinking of lizards. Oh my God, will you not make a big faff out of this? There's nothing to solve here, Sheriff. I'm telling you everything that happened. Why don't you believe me? I mean, things happen, you know.
This apartment's a goddamn mess, Toad. Looks like after a struggle, a fight. I don't know why you cover for it, but I know you're lying about something.
But I'm not.
And you're just going to make it worse for yourself the longer you keep up the act.
I'm not bullshitting you. Honest.
We'll see.
That more blood?
No, just a clean space in the dust. Did you move something?
Maybe one of Junior's toys or something. I mean, who knows?
It was the lamp. We all know it's the lamp.
Okay, Sheriff. Now what?
That broken lamp used to be here, right? Just tell me what happened.
Nothing happened, mate. Nothing! And why did the lamp have to be there? Of all the blooming pointless inquiries. It's my own place. Don't you think I know what happens in it?
Because it wasn't on that table, Toad. There isn't any room in the electric outlets.
Huh? What are
It
you...
was plugged in over here, and now it's there.
I did some refiguring. Who fucking cares?
And to not plug it in, come on, Toad.
I just hadn't gotten around to it yet. You see how many damn plugs there are? I think my junior has a crush on you, girl.
I know something's off here, Toad. And I know you know I can't leave until I find out why. So can we please just skip to the end of the page before I have to get mean?
I don't know what you want, Bigby. There's nothing going on.
And why is the lock busted?
Huh?
The lock. It looks like somebody kicked in the door.
A spot of dust and a broken knot. What are you getting at, mate? For Christ's sake, the fucking lock's been busted for weeks, mate. Right, it's just like everything else in this bloody building. Bloody hell, Bigby. What sinister bit have you uncovered this time? I left the tap water running? Didn't stop the recycling? What's the point of all this, mate? Really?
Why'd you climb in through the window, then? Huh? Why'd you climb in through the window? You said it yourself. The lock's been rotten for weeks. You wouldn't have needed a key to get in.
Fucking hell. Just what are you on about, mate? After the state I was in, I didn't have me head, that's all it was. I forgot the fucking handle was fucking busted. And I'll tell you what else. It's embarrassing you bringing all this shit up, all right? So quit it with a third degree and all that. Bigby, come on, I'm begging for mercy over here, old boy. I was looking forward to a nice afternoon, just me and me son, and you've taken up enough of a day with all this sniffing around in me private belongings. I'm sorry I called, really I am. But will you please, just bugger off?
Not yet.
Not yet? No one fought anyone, Bigby. There wasn't any scrap. So when? When are you going to leave? I mean, I feel like I'm on trial here. In my own bloody home. It's not seemly.
When you start telling me the truth, Toad.
Well, I've told you the truth, mate. Jesus Christ, what more do you want?
Toad, these stories have made no sense. You didn't forget your keys. You didn't bump the lamp off the table. You want to tell me what's going on?
He doesn't think much of me, I don't think. Oh, I wouldn't necessarily say that. Progress?
Right there.
Mr. Toad, you're bleeding.
Right there.
Take off the hat.
It was that butcher, a Tweedle, Dumody. You got to strip them down to their johnnies before you can tell which is which. He come bulging in, screaming about something the woodsman had. Or thought he had, I don't know. He tore up the place, beat me up when I said I didn't have it. I tried to go out the window, but he pulled me back in. It's been a hard morning, I can tell you that.
What was he looking for?
I have no idea. I would have told you. I wanted to, really, I did. But he said if word of this ever got back to him, if he ever thought you knew, or Miss White, he'd come back and kill my boy. I even tried to give the bastard a coat. He wouldn't take it.
Whose coat?
The girl.
Dad borrows things from people who live here. Sometimes.
Borrows?
I don't steal nothing. Turn around here would astonish you, mate. We'll merely repossess what's been left behind.
Well, we'll be taking the coat now. If she has next of kin, family, anyone.
All right. Fetch him the fur. Fine bit of dress it is. No, I wouldn't wear it outside.
Wait.
It's an envelope. Fucking hell, of course there is. For my luck, it's a map to some bloody doubloons.
It's addressed to Prince Lawrence. Do you want to try and give it to him, or?
I'm sorry, Faith.
What could she have been sorry for?
I don't know. Maybe Lawrence does.
Well, it's been quite a surprising day for all of us, hasn't it? I'd see you out, but I'm afraid of dripping any more blood in the place.
It was very nice talking to you, TJ.
Thanks. See ya.
Does it always go that smoothly?
Not often.
So, the princess now?
Princess. Yeah. It's our best lead.
Our only lead, really.
Way to put it that way.
I don't want to stay here any longer than we have to, so let's just pick an approach and stick to it, okay? Just humor me.
This is a murder investigation, Snow. Things aren't that simple.
If we try and do everything at once all the time, some things are going to slip through the cracks.
Just leave it to me, all right? Let's see what happens when we get inside.
All right?
Got stuck on the mailbox. Door open.
Oh my God.
Hey, you're gonna be okay. Just
No.
let me know.
What is it that you're telling us? Bigby, water, kitchen.
Yeah, send me and get some goddamn water.
If you have something to ask him, you should do it now.
What happened? Faith.
Well, like an asthma upside his head.
Do you still have that letter?
Yes.
It's only 2 words, but he died without seeing me. I'm sorry. We need to figure out what happened here and find whoever did this.
Mayor showed me this. Maybe I should have come here first. It's sharp. There's blood on the blade.
I just don't understand. Why would someone want to kill him?
He wasn't killed.
Strange. Hard edge to this pool, like something was here and got moved. Still a little sticky.
It's still sticky? That means he's been dead for about, what, 3 hours.
When do you think that was taken?
Before all this.
When they first arrived at the Fable.
Bullet passed through the chair. Yeah, the angle works if he shot himself.
What are they?
Prescription sleeping pills.
What is it?
This gun wasn't fired recently. Maybe a week ago. Or more.
Fingerprints?
They'll be on the grip and the trigger.
Might be helpful if you actually carry a gun.
Second-hand paperbacks. Old encyclopedias. Dusty. No one's read these in a while.
They already paid the rent. She left some pizza for the guy. And she told him not to look for her. I would say that would be suspicious right up front. One of you. Huh, that bad.
Son of a...
What is that?
Dear Faye. He left a suicide letter.
Stuck to the bed a little. My dearest Faith, I never meant to hurt you, and I cannot endure knowing that I have. This was for the best. I'll see you again. Love, your devoted Lawrence.
He committed suicide.
Hopefully they're together now.
You hear that? He committed
All we can
suicide.
hope for at this point.
Oh, yeah.
Stay here.
No!
Yo, get in the way, Snow. I'm the big bad wolf. I'm used to chasing down my prey.
Hey! Stop! Leave me alone!
Did not see that coming.
Ease up, Bigby. We're on the same side here.
You son of a bitch. Make me run after you. What were you doing back there?
Had some questions for Larry. Didn't think it'd go how it did.
A man's dead.
I know how it looks, but I had nothing to do with that. Look, I was just asking him about the girl, that's all. When I mentioned her being dead, he freaked out. I think it's someone he told him. How was I supposed to know? Shit. Fucker shot himself right in front of me. I couldn't stop him, man. You're looking for the woodsman, right? I know where he is. My guy says he's holed up at the trip trap. We can go over there right now, the both of us. My employer's looking to ask him a few questions, too. Fuck!
Come on.
Dumb. Dumb?
Yeah, it is. Well, it could be much easier for you
No, I'm D. He's dumb.
Oh, you say that karma, huh? I want to hit that
You almost look
motherfucker.
peaceful.
Yep.
Except you're lying in a dirty alley.
Yep.
With an open wound on the back of your head.
Yep. Where'd they go?
Well, after the one guy hit you, and the other one finished kicking you,
Explains the ribs.
then they jumped into a car and drove off. Come on, get up. Guess we're out of options.
He mentioned the trip trap.
Then that's where we'll go. I'll call a cab. Every time I think I'm getting a handle on what's going on, things just get more complicated. It feels like we're always a step behind.
The woodsman is the only lead we've got. And he was one of the last people to see Faith alive. Getting some answers out of him will start to clear things up.
I hope you're right. Bigby, be honest with me. Who do you think did this? I know it's still early, but I just feel a step behind. It's an uncomfortable feeling.
Faith was in trouble, afraid of someone. I need to find out who. Might be whoever she was working for. There's still a lot of questions. You find the woodsman, figure out what he knows, and go from there.
Makes sense. That's probably the best approach.
Thanks
I
for
wish
you.
there was... Sorry.
I was just going to say, thanks for the help. It's been appreciated. That's all.
Of course. I'm just glad I haven't been in the way.
Far from it.
And pretty soon they get married.
It's nothing. I just... Seeing all this today, there are fables that are struggling worse than I'd imagined. We pay so much attention to the residents of the woodlands. You forget there's a whole community out there to serve. To have to turn to prostitution. I wish there was more we could do. This isn't how I thought it would be. But Crane runs things his own way.
Crane is the one to blame here, not you.
Obviously, you don't know what I do all day. Right now, I'm the gatekeeper, making sure none of these disenfranchised folks are, as he puts it, wasting his time. I'm more to blame than anyone.
You'll fix it.
I don't know. It's just a broken system. The fables who walk in through the back door like Bluebeard, we have all the time in the world for them. You try and come in through the front door, through the proper channels, asking for anything, needing help. Well, I turn you away. Now things are worse off than they've ever been.
Well, that's not true.
Right. We've had it worse. Not by much. Maybe this isn't for me. I thought public service was pure.
You'll figure it out. You're better than I am with this political stuff.
Well, that's not saying much.
I trust you to make the right decision.
I hope you're right. And maybe you should handle this one.
Yeah, maybe I should.
Bigby. Just be careful, please.
Yeah.
The same goes for you.
I will.
What do you want, Sheriff?
I was in the neighborhood. Thought I'd pop in and say hello.
Well, fucking hello. Now you can get the fuck out of here.
Look, I'm not even going to ask where he is now, okay? I just want to know the last time he was here. That's all.
Who?
I'm being nice, so try again.
He hasn't been here for a few weeks. No, maybe. I don't know. But yeah, he hasn't been here in a while, if he's been here at all, which, I don't know.
I'd just like some help, and I'll be out of here.
Well, I'd be willing to help you out of here. Would that help?
He a regular?
I don't know who you're talking about.
The one with the bald head and the beard.
Never seen him.
A lot of these walk out the door?
Yeah, it's called advertising.
You get a refund?
Fuck you. The word's getting out.
You'll never guess where I found the other one of these.
No, I won't.
His place. Whose is that?
Someone who left.
Someone like the guy I'm looking for?
No, I'm telling you. I haven't seen him for a couple days.
You guys playing right now?
Nah.
A lot of stools in this place. You got a problem, friend? I don't like you. And now you're sitting right next to me. You could ask me to move.
You gonna order something? Or you just here to bother my customers?
You got nothing.
You know what I mean.
Give me a Midas Gold.
You want a line?
Sure.
I think they have some at the bar down the street.
Think that's funny? Yep. Think it's fucking hilarious. It was alright. This is serious, Holly. Harboring a fugitive is going to get you in as much trouble as he's in. You could lose everything. Holly, you're out of paper towels and... Number one or number two? For your sake, I hope it was two. Otherwise, you're probably shitting your pants right now. You You and me have been going at it for hundreds of years. I'm through fighting. Well, Woody, that makes two of us. You're in luck. I decided to switch seats. I just want to talk. This doesn't have to go like this. Maybe he don't want to talk to you. Why don't we let him tell me that? Okay, Glenn. It's funny. Just a minute ago, no one seemed to know who you were. Yeah, well, everyone knows you. Big bad wolf. Now I'm the bad guy and you're sheriff. What kind of fucking world is that, huh? Come on, Woody. You know why I'm here. You want to know what happened? Amongst other things, sure. But it's funny. The shit you're willing to do for money. I'd walk past her place for weeks. Didn't look like it. She had money. That was sure of it. She wouldn't love any kind of fight. I was gonna rob her. And the night I finally get up the nerve to do it, there you are. Fucking things up for me. You were just in the wrong place at the wrong time. I wasn't there to save her. So, you were planning on robbing her? Yeah. Her and her grandma. Grandma? Wait, what are you talking about? Red Riding Hood. Her grandmother. I was there to rob them. But when I showed up, you were already there. Lying in the bed. I only saved her because I thought she might give me a reward. But she didn't give me shit. Slipped a bunch of people thinking I'm something I ain't. I played along as I could. The only thing I managed to get from it was a free drink every now and again. Not a good that did. Did you kill Faith? What? Faith? Who's that? The girl you were beating on this morning. No. I was here. I swear. It doesn't look good when a girl you were just smacking around shows up dead hours later. She's dead? Bigby, listen, I'm a piece of shit, okay? I know that. I hit that girl. I did. I shouldn't have, but I didn't kill her. You believe me, right? They're gonna string me up, Bigby. Like you said, it looks fucking bad. It looks really bad, but I didn't do it. He was here. That's the fucking truth, Sheriff. You see? Bigby, please. You can't. They'll throw me down the witching well. That's what they'll do. And I didn't do it. You know that. Hey, stop! This isn't what I want. Oh, shut the fuck up, Woody. Shit ain't just about you. It's about this fucking lapdog. He comes sniffing around this part of town when the rich fucks in the woodlands need a shakedown. Ain't that right, Bigby? It's not like that. There are problems with the way things go. I get it. But that's got nothing to do with what's happening right now. Holly's sister goes missing. No one gives two shits about her. Paperwork, waiting rooms, and that bitch Snow White looking right past me, then ushering me out the fucking door. Anyone tell you you've got a big fucking mouth? Oh, it gets bigger.
Froze there for a second. Oh, fuck. Tumor Fate's Road.
Should have walked out of here when you had the chance. Come on. You're scaring me.
Don't worry about me.
That kind of hot. Yeah, I'm not that strong in my human form. Time left the wolf there. Take this little further. Oh, I love bloody. Break your leg.
He's had enough.
Yeah, he had enough. I'll walk away for now. Kinda like trolls. You're lucky, you little asshole. I understand. You're loyal. I can respect that.
Whiskey. Double.
Brother, son. Go. Calm him down a little bit. Alright.
Submit a damage report with my office. Fabletown will pay for this. Charge the drink on there, too. And the glass. Don't even think about it.
Is this the type of treatment I can expect if I let you take me in?
No. If you come quietly, you'll be treated with respect. But if it turns out that you killed that girl, well, you know what that means.
Alright, I got $100 for the first bloke that can tell me something about a girl named.
Yeah, he crying like a little baby. I owe you some punishment, Toadie. I don't care about you, Wesley. I'm going out Toadie. Go back, brother, hit me hard.
Fuck, man! That's not necessary!
Yes, it is.
Shit.
He's the one you want, not me!
Your brother won't be saving you this time. Come on. You're under arrest.
I told you I didn't do it!
And you got nothing to worry about.
Yeah. Toadie and Tweedledum. Alice in Wonderland. They always were troublemakers. But I'm going to enjoy gutting him like a fish. Yeah, I'm doing like a normal cop. What the fuck? Yeah, lock your ass to a pole.
Do anything stupid, and I'll throw you down the witching well myself.
Same well you see in them freaking movies. When we watched that film, that little girl come out of the TV like Bloody Mary. Regular people in Fabletown City Hall. All because we keep ourselves sane. Now what type of fuck happened here? There go Beast. What type of shit went down in this place? Oh, you just saw me move? I can kill you in a second, you know that, right? Something gruesome, probably. I'm gonna laugh like a madman. Holy shit! That was a table turner. Damn, Snow White dead. Damn, Snow White is dead.
We had something very special.
Where's your brother? Fuck you! Give me one good reason I should tell you anything.
I'm gonna kill you. That what?
Oh my. A serial killer. Oh, God, it's
Yep.
Wait, the woodsman's still in the streets.
We've got to put a lid on this. Detective, I'll find someone who can.
I found out where she's been staying.
I know she's here. You must have seen her.
There go
What are the
Beast
two
with
of you
beasting
hiding?
out.
Doesn't matter. Maybe you just want to know something. We can arrange that.
What did you do? Friend on friend. At the end.
Yes, let the beast come out. Smokes and Mirror, episode 2. Pretty good game. Gotta say, Shadow Punisher, episode 1 of The Wolf Among Us, give this thing a 4 out of 5. They know how to keep you interested during the whole entire game. Good detective work, good fighting scenes, pretty damn good. A 5-episode series. Cool. Wolf Among Us, pretty good. Let's see here. Up to about 84.9% gave fake money. About 59% lied to Beast about viewing. 69% went to see Toad. I couldn't prevent his death. That was dominating. Who are your prime suspect? I say the pimp. And it seemed like on 21.6%, damn, finger the fake pimp. And who do you arrest? And 68% of players arrest Twill D. Damn. Got a pretty damn good game. Well, this was the Shadow Rule 2010 first Let's Play, also known as the Shadow Punisher. I hope to come back and you guys with some more Let's Plays. Like, the next video will probably be episode 2 or Back to the Future episode 1. So, I'm going to get into the Telltale game stuff. Like I said, stay true to the content. They're like between volume 2 and volume 4. When Hippobob took over as mayor by King Cobra across Europe dealing with the Easter fables. You know, like, let's see, like Aladdin, King Arthur, like you saw the big giant sword and the stone in the background inside Fable offices. That was King Arthur's sword. Yeah. This saying like the combo said once you come from Fabletown, from the Fable world to Fabletown, you have to give up your relic if it can be hidden in plain sight. Like they did with the Headless Horseman. He became a biker. So they took his horse, his ass, and his sword. Because they're all enchanted. Only thing he could keep was his pumping skull that became his head when he got glamour. Pretty tough adult series. Still going right now. Alright. To the Shadow Punisher, log